Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Marky here, and today I'm going to be doing a collective haul from a variety of places. I have been picking up a few things here and there, mainly because with the season change and me going back to work, I needed a few items, and also just wanted to get some new things to freshen up my wardrobe for spring and summer, especially when it came down to shoes. So I realized that many of my sandals that I owned have now worn out because I've had them for some years, so they have served me well. And so I need to upgrade those. And I will say that most of my summer, spring sandal wardrobe will be from um, Target, because they have had some super cute sandals. They've had some good sales with shoes or just on apparel and such. And also I found a few pairs on clearance. So I would highly recommend checking them out. I only have a couple of pairs to show you because I've actually been wearing my others. So I'm going to show you the two newest ones that I purchased. And just to give you an idea of what's out there, but they have some super cute ones, and a lot of them are available in store and online. And I want to say everything or all the new sandals that I purchased from Target were from Universal Thread, but that's one of the things. But we also have not only the shoes, but some snacks, new snacks from Trader Joe's. Some of them are, well, at least one of them I know is not new as in first time, but I think we have one first timer and a couple of returning favorites of mine that I want to share with you guys for the spring, and then also some good finds from Aldi, and I have some more a couple of items from World Market. So we'll go ahead and get into it, and I have a couple of other random pieces that I'm going to show, just one-offs from different places, so I notate where they're from. But let's go ahead and get into it, and I hope you guys will enjoy this collective haul and get some ideas for your spring summer planning. So since they're looking right at me, I'm going to start with the shoes. So this pair of sandals I actually just picked up yesterday. I do wear a size 11, so that's another thing, trying to find my size and something cute and comfy. These were on clearance for $15. They had been 30, so they were half off. And I just picked them up, and this is what they look like in person. The bottoms are pretty comfortable. I have another pair with a similar bottom. And so they are cozy. I do teach, so I'm standing a lot, and I can wear shoes like this all day without any problem, without any issue. So it's got a nice thick supportive bottom and everything. So I really like those, and these are like a nice brown color, and I don't know if they are still available. They do have a contoured footbed for added support, so you do feel like the plushness of that, and it is very comfy on your feet. So even though they are somewhat flat, they have that thicker bottom for the support. So these are the Nia sandals, and again, this was in the color cognac if you are looking for it. And I found these in store. Another pair that I got are the Ivy sandals. They also have the contoured footbed. I'll just show them to you. These were in the color cognac as well. I also have these in black, which I have worn a couple times. I saved the cognac to show you, but the black ones look exactly like this, just black. So that's how much I like them that I went ahead and purchased them a second time. These were $25, I believe, regular price, which is also not bad for a good comfy shoe. So I can't wait to wear those. So like I said, a pair of these in black. I also got a couple more flats, as well as some really cute pair that ties up. It goes around the ankle and then it ties up, and it's super cute. It is a flat shoe, but it is very comfortable. And I have also worn that while teaching. So those are the shoes that I picked up, some of the shoes I picked up, just to give you an idea. And again, those are both from Universal Thread, which is a Target in-house brand. I also tried on this super cute dress. I tried on a couple of dresses. I think I might do like a dress, maybe a dress haul or something later, because I picked up a few things from Old Navy as well. So maybe I'll showcase those. But this particular dress, I'll go ahead and insert the picture of me trying this one on. I tried on a couple more that I liked. I just didn't end up purchasing them on this day. But there is one I may go back and get. But this red polka dot dress is super cute, and you'll see, like, I was really happy in it. One word of advice, that I will give is that the top of this is fitted, and not uncomfortably fitted. It's fitted so that it gives you support, so you could get away without wearing a bra with it. I'm a 38 double D. I sized up to the XXL just for the simple fact of the chest. I tried on the XL. I could have worn that as well, but the XXL gave me that room in the chest where, well, not room, but it still felt fitted, kept everything supported, but not too tight. So this is by A New Day, and this is $35. And polka dots are coming back. I think they had this also in kind of like a cream and black polka dot as well, but the red was doing it for me. So as you can see, I really enjoyed that one. So that's everything that I had from Target. Moving on to Aldi. So as you know, Aldi has, the Aisle of Shame where they have their non-food items as well. So I picked those up. I always go through there to see what is good. But before I get into the non-food, I do want to share this one food item which was marked down. This is the Queso Blanca from Clancy's. That's one of their in-house brands. The Queso Blanca cheese melt is great for making like queso dips is what I use it for. And it was marked down to $1.19. And this is the 32-ounce block, which is 2 pounds. And this will make, I usually cut this in half and make two servings of dip. So like you can make two different dips at it whenever. So you cut half of it, make something, and save the other half for later. The Velveeta version of this is usually about $8 in the 32 ounce. So getting this for $1.19, I seriously just picked it up because it was $1.19 marked down. And it's still good till like the end of July, so I have plenty of time to use it and make my queso dips. And I love making that, some chips and salsa and queso dip, everything. I just wanted to share that because you can always find good markdowns when you go down that aisle as well. So always check out clearance for that, and seasonal foods are also marked down sometimes, and they're also located just down that aisle typically. The best find so far recently that I found is these planters. This is a ripple planter is what it's called on the bottom. And it can be used as a self-watering planter. As you can see, it does have the hole to let the water out. If you do use it as like a regular planter and you put something in here, like put the soil in and put the plant in, you have that hole to release the excess water, the drainage hole. But you can also use it as a self-watering planter. This is the 6x6 inch, and it comes in a couple of different colors. So it comes in this kind of bone, I call it bone white color, and it is ceramic, and these are $4.99. So $4.99 for this. This will cost you in Lowe's, somewhere like Lowe's, this would definitely be like anywhere from $8 to $10 for, especially for this size, maybe even 15. So I would highly recommend these if you like those. And I'm going to show you how I turn them into self-watering planters. Here's the black one. So what I use are these clear things that I picked up from Lowe's. These are from Allen and Roth. They're good sturdy plastic, but what you can do is plant your plant in here, soil and everything, and have your drainage string, and this actually fits perfectly into these. So you can make a self-watering situation. I've actually done it with two of my plants at work and one I actually have here. And the one that is here is actually sitting in the vase that looks like, or the planter that looks like this. So this was the other variant. I only saw this particular design in this color, but it also has the drainage hole like the others, and you just get different kind of shape or feel compared to like the kind of chunky ripples. But it's also $4.99. Same size. It's the 6 inch as well, 6x6. And so I would highly recommend it. And what you see inside, I'm going to show you guys those too, because Aldi is celebrating its 50th anniversary, 50 years. And so they have some cute merchandise that goes along with that. And so one of the things that they have, or one of the items that they have, are the quarter holders. So these are like keychain quarter holders. They had about probably 6 to 8 different designs you could choose from. I got 3. This one is just the classic because it just has the 50th anniversary on there, and on the back is where you would actually put your quarter. It's a slit here, and it slides all the way down in there, so you don't have to worry about it like falling out. And I love that it has this nice little clip so that you can clip it on to pretty much anything, your purse, if you have a lanyard, your pocket, anything. So it's easy to keep track of, and I like that because that way I always know where that quarter is and I don't have to dig for it. Another version here is just this. I love this blue color. You know how I feel about my Carolina blue colors. So the blue and white. So this just has the Aldi there. And these are $1.49. All of them, all the styles. They're $1.49 each. And then the purple, because, purple's my favorite color. And this is actually the one that has my quarter in it. And you can't really see it. You can kind of see the imprint a little bit. But it tucks down in there very nicely. And this is a nice foam, but it sits down in there. And so like I said, it is still, with the quarter in it, it's still closed. It's not going to fall out. So it makes me feel comfortable having it on like a purse or something. So it might get turned upside down or whatever. I don't have to worry about it falling out. It is a nice like foamy, kind of like the what do you call it, the foozy things that you put like your drinks in. Like that's the material that these are made out of, or they feel like. And again, for $1.49, you can get all the styles that you like. I just got those 3 just to have because I like those. I think I have some footage of just that little section that had the different items with the 50th anniversary, so I'll put that in there if so. But I think the planter so far have been my favorite still for the spring. And I would say this is also something that I like, and this is pick these up at Aldi as well. Teacher Appreciation Month is in May, and if you like to get your kids, teachers, any kind of little trinkets, and you don't want to break the bank, this is a really good idea, especially if you know that they like to drink water or maybe even iced coffee. This is a glass cup with a straw. The straw is plastic, and you have the bamboo lid. This is from their in-house Crofton brand, but it says "In My Teacher Era." The other thing, they also have one for nurses. So if you have a nurse, I think Nurse Appreciation, I'm not sure if it's in May or if it's now. It's coming up soon. I think it is in May as well. There's one that says "In My Nurse Era." That one's another good one. But this one says "In My Teaching Era." In my teacher era, and then on the back it has like the nutrition facts of a teacher, and it says serving size 1 awesome teacher, amount per serving 1 classroom, and then it breaks down the daily value percentage: 500% dedication, 1000% responsibility, 400% compassion, 300% empathy, 500% patience, 100% caffeine, not a significant source of fear, and the percent value is based on your daily diet. And that is what it is. And as a teacher, I 100% agree with all of this, especially the responsibility, dedication, and patience, because all of those are definitely high servings that we need. But this is a really cute way, and these are $3.99, so a very cute gift that you can give, inexpensive, won't break the bank, especially if you do have a lot of teachers to buy for. There's another one that just says like coffee multiple times over and over, so you can get that too. But I've seen a few ideas for this with teacher appreciation. Is like getting one of these and then stuffing some little goodies in it, like maybe a gift card or some little candies or something else that you think they might like. So yeah, highly recommend that, and I love these. And that's everything that I have from Aldi. I'm looking around, just double checking. So now let me show you a couple of things I picked up from American Eagle. Now, not only does American Eagle have great jeans, yeah, you know what I did there. You know. They also have some really cute accessories and jewelry. And so I always hit up the clearance when they put these multi-set earring things on sale. Now granted, my hair when it's down and or out, it will cover these, swallow these whole, but when it's up like it is now or pull back, then these smaller ones are cute because I still want to have like something cute, but I still love dangles regardless. So these are all gold. They do have silver sets, but they didn't have any silver sets on clearance. These were originally $24.95. I think I paid like maybe $5 for them, if that. Which is not bad because you get a whole lot of sets. So all of these are little earrings. My favorite is probably these keys. I love a good like key I have a necklace as well, even though it's not gold, it's silver. But I love this type of key, like a skeleton key. And I also love, let's see, what was the other one? The hearts are beautiful. I like everything on here. Like, I would wear any of them. The chunkier hoops, not my thing, but I know they're coming back in. Not hoops per se, but the half hoop. I know these are popular now, but I kind of like the ones more like this. But I do like everything here, so I would probably wear all of these at some point. And then the second set, they also have charms as well as earrings. So you get 2 sets of earrings on these, and then 3 charms, or I'm sorry, 5 pairs of charms, and 2 earring charm sets. So what happens is that you can, if you have like hoops, you can use these and like add them to the hoop to make the charm. So with this one, the 2 sets of earrings are the hearts and the teddy bears up top, which I thought were super cute. And these had been $15.95 originally, and both sets were 70% off when I purchased them. So yeah, these 2 are cute. And then you get this, for the charms, you have the bows, the boots with pearls, and then these roses. So these 2 are your earrings, and then these are your charm options. So I really like those. I like the earrings. Love, love, love the charm options too. So cannot wait to wear some of these out and about. They'll be super cute. And they also make great gifts if you, Mother's Day is coming up, or if you have friends that have spring and summer birthdays. These are just really cute little ways to give people a lot of bang for your buck, especially with the clearance price. And so again, I recommend American Eagle for, little accessories. They also had like sunglasses and some other things. They had a lot of cute necklaces. As you notice, if you have watched my channel, I don't typically wear necklaces that often. Even though I do have some really nice ones, it's just not something that I do. Just like I have a Pandora bracelet, which I absolutely love, but I don't wear it that often. Yeah, so that is everything from American Eagle. Now, another one-off is the Taraji P. Henson products. These have made their way into Dollar Tree. Some of these, this is not all of her products. She has hair products and body care, but this is the Calm Down Hydrating Daily Body Lotion, and I have been using this. They only had 2 bottles in my store, and I grabbed both of them for $1.25. I will get them. The scent is Lang Lang and Palo Santo. It's 13 ounces, and I use this when I take showers at night, and then if I want to put on some lotion, it smells good, but not too much. It's nice and relaxing. It's called the Calm Down. And I have been sleeping really well when I take the shower and use this. So I don't know if it's the lotion or what, but I sleep great. The last couple of times I have used this, I've slept great. So it says bring zen to the PM for your nights when you need a little moisture. The Calm Down is the answer. This lotion is packed with key ingredients like serum. And it does keep my skin feeling great. Like when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels very moisturized and hydrated still. This lotion is packed with key ingredients like ceramides and amino acids that aid in retaining your skin's moisture. And I can attest to that because my skin still has a little shine to it. This is not oily by any means, but it still has a little shine to it, and it's very moisturized when I wake up in the morning. So highly recommend this if you can find it. I think it went viral. They also have the body scrubs to go with it. So if you can find it, good luck. I stumbled upon it, cleared the shelf with those 2 because that's all that was there, and I'm glad that I did. And I'm seeing a lot of people have now started to discover it. It's gone viral that it's in Dollar Tree and it's starting to disappear. But just want to, if you do find it, I would recommend it. Moving on, I think this will be the last thing I have here. And that is Trader Joe's snacks. So like I said, one of them I think is a new snack for the season, and then the other 2 are seasonal, but they are returning favorites. So I'll start with the newbie, which is Jubilant Sprinkle Cookies, or at least new to me. I don't recall seeing them before. And these are small mini cookies that are shaped like rainbows, ice cream cones, presents, and balloons. And it says that the flavor is birthday cake flavor and a buttery crunch. Perfect for parties, lunchboxes, and anytime snack attacks. So I think these look delicious. It looks like they have little sprinkle bits. They're supposed to be birthday cake flavored. These will probably be going in my snack box. Once I try them, I've been holding out. This is why I'm making this video now, so I can try them, because I didn't want to open them before I shared them with you guys. But They look delicious, and birthday cake flavor, you can't go wrong. So I'm assuming they're like a shortbread cookie birthday flavor. So just want to share these. I think these are like $3.49, and I also want to taste them because if they are seasonal, that means they won't be out. It's a 10 ounce bag. Um, I want to be able to go buy more. The other thing I picked up is the Meyer lemon cake mix with lemon icing, and it has natural flavor, and that's great because I don't like the artificial tasting box cake flavors. And one thing I will say, I am not a big box cake person, or even box cake baking person in general. I even do like cookie dough now from scratch, but the items that I have purchased, the baking items that I have purchased from Trader Joe's, I've never been disappointed. I've never felt like they taste artificial. Because sometimes after a day or two, like the box cakes will start tasting very, very artificial. And so that's why I don't deal with them that often anymore. But for Trader Joe's, there was another one that they had that came out in the fall, and I made it, and I absolutely loved it. It was another pound cake. And I also use their chocolate chip cookie brownie. Absolutely love that, one of my faves. And also in the fall they do like the cinnamon swirl brownie. Absolutely love that too. Never been disappointed with any of the baking items that I've gotten from Trader Joe's. So I would highly recommend it, and I can't wait to do this. You use a loaf pan to make these. But it comes with everything you need in terms of mixtures, and all you have to add is your egg, water, butter, and also same for the icing. So I highly recommend trying them if you haven't, or if you've been like me, you're scared of artificial taste, but I don't foresee that happening with this one. So can't wait to make that lemon one, even though I do make lemon pound cake from scratch too. Just saves a little time. And then last but not least, I have the pink and whites. These are returning for sure. I buy them every year. I absolutely love them. If you're wondering what they are, they're shortbread cookies with yogurt coating and sprinkles. The pink kind of has a strawberry-ish flavor, and then the white is more of a vanilla. Absolutely love them, buy them every time they come out. Highly, highly recommend them. They are just delicious and make a great sweet treat. So that's everything that I have for my collective haul. But I just wanted to share these things with you guys. I will be doing an Old Navy haul coming up, a big one, because I have been shopping there over the past couple of weeks, and then they've had the sales, and then they had super cash redemption. So I have quite a few things to share with you guys, especially for this new spring summer stuff that's coming out. Most of the stuff that I did buy was like new spring and summer things, so not really clearance things, so they should still be available for you to find as well in store if you like them. So look for that coming maybe this week, depending on if I have enough time to get everything edited, because like I said, I did a fitting room situation with it, so I'm showing you guys the pieces as well, and I just got to figure out how I want to edit that, whether I'm going to do a side by side or voiceover or what we're going to do. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there are any great deals and steals that you guys have found recently. Also check out my new book haul. I have picked up a ton of new books from varying stores, varying sources, including Dollar Tree. So don't overlook the Dollar Tree when you're looking for bargains on quite a few things, and you can find good brands, good quality things there as well. Don't sleep on them just because they're Dollar Tree. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.